the Dan Schneider thing that came out. There was a documentary called Quiet on Set.
Yeah.
All the child actors start exposing Dan and how weird he was on set. Jamie Lynn Spears, do you remember her?
Yeah. Zoe 101.
Yeah. So there was one scene where she was talking about, it's called the backpack scene.
Yeah.
And she had like a lollipop thing or like a Gushers thing in her hand where the whole scene was like she couldn't open it, right? Jamie Lynn Spears was standing in front of the other girl and she bit into it, and in the scene like the Gushers squirted on her face. She was a kid back then, and she said that behind the camera, all the people and Dan that were watching it, they're like, oh, that's a great blank shot.
No.
Yes. There's really overly things. Fam, remember Ariana Grande in the Victorious?
Yeah.
What were they wearing? Like barely any clothing at that age. And there was one where Dan Peck, do you remember this? There was a scene where a guy was stuck in the washroom and he was like, oh, I'm very hungry, I'm very thirsty. Is there anyone around? And then Dan hears someone and the whole scene was a blank hole. The door